New York. It's an eclectic city, rich in history, culture, and eloquence. But in the shadow of its wealth, on its bustling street corners, hardship still lingers. The timeless hardship of poverty.
On any given night in New York City, roughly 36,000 men, women, and children seek refuge from the frigid temperatures. I'm here at the New York City Rescue Mission in downtown Manhattan. Originally founded in 1872, it's said to be the oldest shelter in North America, and they've done a lot of good for a lot of people. Let's take a look.
With the help of donations and volunteers, this nonprofit ministry offers food, clothing, and a warm bed to about 100 people every day. Since many of the clients suffer from substance abuse, the mission also focuses on addiction recovery. Director of Ministries Rich Callahan said the mission welcomes anybody who is in need of help.
The vision is people, to help people in whatever way we can. We seek to help really anybody who comes in. We see women, children come in. You don't ask everybody, of course, you know, what's your background, what happened that you need to come here to get assistance for a meal. We don't ask those questions. If they walk in, we serve them a hot meal.
Well, I'm here in the overnight area of the shelter. They have about 100 beds here. They tell me that on an average night, they see about 70 people coming off the street. But on extra chilly nights, they roll out some extra cots for anybody who needs accommodation.
So this is their main living area. So it's, you know, it's newly renovated. This was part of our renovation project about 2 years ago.
So, Ronald, how long have you been here at the mission?
I've been here at the mission like 3 months.
And what brought you here?
I was homeless. I was out doing drugs and alcohol. Been homeless about 15 years. And I just decided to start all over and start a new life.
So Thurston, what brought you to the New York City Rescue Mission?
Well, I was out there partying all the time, started to go down a downward spiral with drinking, and I knew I had to make some changes. Actually, I found this place by way of phone book, which is not really done anymore. And I called here, they told me to stop by at a certain time, and I stopped by, and I've been here I've been here for about a month now.
There are about 30 long-term residents in the mission's recovery program. Working in an atmosphere of group support, they maintain the building, staff the reception desk, and participate in the preparation of daily meals.
This gentleman here is setting up. Yeah, he works in the kitchen, so he is he's just doing that, setting the cups up and the normal things you need to serve meals. We're going to have a lot of people who are going to be coming through here tonight. Roughly, I'd say between 100 and 125 people this evening.
So tell me, Troy, how long have you worked here at the mission?
This coming June 8th will be 2 years.
Okay. So what's a typical day like for you here? You help the staff prepare meals?
Well, I don't help prepare the meals. I prepare meals. Like if I do a morning shift, I cook for approximately 100 and maybe 20 people. Single-handedly? At times, yeah. Also, for dinner, if I do it by myself, I cook for 240 people or more. This is a 7-day-a-week thing. We cook for people 7 days a week. And we feed a lot of people.
So what brought you here? How did you come to work here?
I've always known how to cook. I just didn't know that I would do this as a career. In '07, I was encouraged to go back to school. And at that time, I came here to work through a grant. After the grant expired, I came back here to work as a volunteer. About 2 years ago, approximately, I called and I wanted to use the mission as a job reference. And I was offered a job. I was asked would I like to come here to work, and I've been here ever since.
So, Ben, what brought you to the rescue mission?
Well, I was tired of just drinking every day, not being able to work, you know, so I ended up having a little too much to drink, got locked up, blocked from here, 100 Center Street. And while I was in court, I decided to, you know, I got to find something better than just sleeping on the train at nighttime, you know, drinking and doing drugs. So while I was sitting in the bullpen, I said to myself, I said, Lord, there's got to be a better way.
It's sort of indescribable because that's probably one of the most satisfying parts of this work, to see a person experience that life change, where they walked in homeless, broken, hopeless in many cases, and sometimes even to the point of being suicidal. And to leave the mission maybe 11, 12 months later and just thanking everybody that they're a different person from the person that came in the door 12 months before.